For the gang.
For our fans. Our 2 viewers to be back.
I mean, it isn't even about viewers, it's just about where we hang out.
Guess I'm supposed to follow him.
Oh.
You gotta flip it. You might... Oh, there's 2 controls that you have to flip. Go back to options. Back to options.
I'm not doing that.
Back to options, my love.
Quest for the Michael's Gold.
Yeah, camera. You have to put back to flip. Nope. Nope, not horizontal. Nope, you were right before. Change that flip.
No, it was vertical.
Yeah, I know, but you changed aiming to horizontal flipped. You do not want horizontal flipped.
Oh, I don't?
Vertical flipped. Yep, there we go. Correct. There we go.
There we go. Now I can understand what I'm doing.
Handsome rooster.
I like his jacket. I like the bomber jacket.
Uh-huh.
Does anyone speak English?
No. Where do you think you are?
If you had 10 bars of gold.
10 bars of gold, what could you feasibly do with it? What would I do with 10 bars of gold?
I got it.
Well, it'd have to be verified as being worth anything first.
Yeah, you could just sell it as gold weight.
Sell it where? Who'd you go to?
There's like 12 people in town where you can just sell gold.
Are you going to get the best price for it?
Honestly, if I have 12 bars of gold, or 10 bars of gold, I don't care. I'll still get a heck of a load of money.
No.
Alright, I would take 1 bar. You're overreading the question.
Okay, those are...
This is supposed to be unknown, never before seen material that proves the existence of Shangri-La. It's worth a hell of a lot more than what your local pawnbroker's going to sell you for.
So I bring it to the local pawnbroker.
You've read the Pearl, right?
Excuse me.
You've
I
seen
love
that
that you
people will
didn't
fleece
even
you.
notice that I said porn instead of
I did. I
pawn.
noticed.
Alright. I bring it to local... I bring 5 bars. I'd keep 5 bars for when I could get it validated as gold from Shangri-La. Stephen, you are...
Welcome.
You are absolutely correct. I would take one of my 10 bars, put it aside for frivolous fun purposes. Take 1 bar, put it aside for rent until I decide to buy a place. Take 1 bar, put it aside to pay off my PhD. I would take the next 2 bars and put them aside for when I want to buy a property. I would take 3 bars and donate it to environmentally based causes. And then I would put the next 2 into savings. I've thought about this. I know. We're both kind of disturbed because the sound of the writing festival is getting louder.
You may or may not actually be able to hear it.
And it's very far away. Like, we are not geographically close.
I'm only interested if it's gold press platinum.
Very good. Oh, you would put it to trains.
Just when I thought I had nothing left to lose.
Nate! Oh, thank God you're all right. I'm sorry,
It's all right. Elena, tell me you have some idea of what's going on. I mean, how long have I been here?
Hey, only a few days. I followed the tracks to the wreckage. What the hell happened?
A train
Right
crash,
about
clearly.
Chloe. Turns out she wasn't exactly looking to be rescued.
Wait, did she do that?
No, I have Flynn to thank for this.
Yeah, got to son.
Let us know if the game volume is off.
There's somebody who's anxious to meet you.
So, our mysterious guest awakes.
Nate, this is Carl Schaefer.
How are you feeling?
It does all
Good.
revolve around trains.
Thanks.
Good, good. Please, sit. It appears you and I have much in common, Mr. Drake.
Is that René Aubergenois?
Yes.
Is that Odo?
17 years ago, I came here just like you. carried into the village near death.
It is.
The
Oh my God, is it?
That's Odo.
Company. I
Yeah.
was hired to lead
Look.
an expedition into Tibet to find the entrance to Shambhala.
It definitely is.
What they really wanted was the Chintamani stone. So, my friend,
And we were just talking about gold press
where did you
platinum.
find this?
Borneo. Why?
He did a lot of voiceover work.
This is the key to Shambhala.
It's the one object your opponent desperately needs, even if he does not know it yet.
Oh, I think he knows. Look, I'm very grateful for everything you've done for me. I really am, but I'm through with all this.
So, they have beaten you, huh? Your quest is over?
Yeah, that's right.
What if it's only beginning?
Where did you find this guy?
Trust me, young man, your ego will mend. You're just lucky to be alive.
Yeah, you know, people are always telling me how lucky I am. But the truth is, everything I touch turns to shit.
Nate.
No, Elena, I'm done. Now, come on, I'm through playing the hero.
Your
It's not the end of the
adversary will
video
not give
game
up
yet.
so easily. He will not stop until he possesses the thing he desires.
Oh, yeah? Well, more power to him.
Power is
Ah,
precisely
interesting.
the problem. Some of the most fearsome rulers.
He's in an early episode of Archer
have
too.
possessed only a fragment of the Chintamani stone. Men like Tambari.
Does he have a bucket he
Genghis
sleeps in? He
Khan.
should.
If a mere sliver could bestow such power, what would a man become if he possessed the stone itself?
This is crazy.
It's got to be what he's after, Nate.
Then Lazarevich really is a nutjob. He's chasing a myth.
And what if he's not?
Elena, come on.
Well, I mean, what if it's true? We've seen what he's capable of.
I understand your doubt. You require proof.
That's a good
Something
one.
you can
Who
see
mourns
with
for
your own
Morn?
eyes. Tenzin, Tinsanantara Tingondre. Find the remains of my expedition, and you will have your proof. Tenzin will guide you.
Sure. Nyenyamde sure. 가르쳐서.
I hope I live to regret this.
Just come back in one piece.
Don't suppose you speak any
Eaten
English, do you,
is
pal?
how the pizza is.
Oh, the pizza was so good.
It's very good. Adventure.
Well, this looks inviting. What's it say?
뒤딱쟁 땡.
Why do I
See,
ask?
white man get his fucking head cut off.
됐어.
I'm not so good with charades, pal.
꼭 봐. 저 매겨.
Wait. Tenzin! Why do you need that?
Did they call him Tenzin? Really?
There we go.
Ooh!
아하.
Smith said
이
yes,
살다.
but Ward respected him. He was a formidable opponent in
No way
the
we're getting
Hall
across
Suite.
there. What you
we
got
fully
there?
come
이제
with
네
the weapon.
파트에 배제당 거.
What?
Really not the place for the controller to start drifting me into the wall
Yeah,
or off the edge.
I mean, that's almost impossible to... Oh, you did.
Stephen Allen, why the hell would you take someone who can't speak
Sure,
the
let's
language?
just
Like,
swing
surely
across on
you'd
the
think
70-year-old rope.
maybe there's a point where communication will be necessary.
You need to show.
Agreed.
Hope you know where you're going, buddy.
It's funny. I've done a lot of work that's required translators, and you'll sit there, and the person that you're talking to, who will need translation, will be talking for 5 minutes straight,
Exactly.
and you'll look at your translator and you'll say, "Okay, what did they say?" And they'll say, "He said yes."
But
And you'll say, "Anything else?" Like, no, he said yes. Okay.
He said a whole bunch of things you don't want to know.
I've had that happen to me many, many times. All I can think.
Oh, my
is-
glankles!
My glankles!
Miguel Tata.
Right.
Yeah, just go down. Ooh,
Uh-oh, hello.
the texturing on that
Looks like
wolf
we're
is
on the right
very
track.
weird.
Yeah.
There's nothing here.
It looks like a shag pile carpet.
먼저 저분을 다둔 피내줘.
Oh, that way. Sure. Those things bite, you know.
I've never been in a rope swinging scenario where I'm going to break my leg when I land. Unfortunately, I'm glad to say I
How many
haven't
rope
either.
swing scenarios have you been in, Stephen? Have you been in non-leg breaking ones? Oh no.
I'll blame the controller drift. It's fine.
All of my derpiness with the jumping
Totally
puzzles.
the controller drift.
Ooh. I can't actually... Yeah, look at this. None of that is me.
I'm sorry, guys. I know we just complain about our controller drift, but new controllers are expensive.
And also, we don't have an awful lot of free time to just deal with controller problems.
So, controller drift is going to be a reasonably regular complaint for a
Uh-oh.
while.
I fell into deadly mist.
Stephen Allen, I've never been in a rope swinging scenario where I'm going to break my legs when I land. Oh, we already read that.
Read that one.
I thought it was a different one.
Fuck's sake, Nathan! Shut up!
Do you want help, sweetie?
I can do it. I can do it. There we go.
Well done. Free time? What the hell is that? It's a mythical beast. They usually classify it along with the jackalope.
I did actually have a day off today, so
Hello?
and yesterday, so I was okay.
Yeah, but that's,
Yeah.
that's the kind of day off when you don't want to be dealing with things like your
These are
PS4
snowboards, not
controller.
track
Oh my god. Need to...
Eso.
Legend for years to come.
More wolves. Fantastic.
I like the wolves.
I don't have any weapons though, do I?
Yeah, I like the wolves.
What'd you find?
That looks like a great place to stop.
What did you find? Seriously? You found a zombie?
Tata.
Looks like a great place to stop and chill.
Shintamani stone. Must have been one of Schaefer's men.
Did you not see
Maybe
that?
not on there.
You're literally standing on a thin ice bridge. Did you not see that coming? Is that thing that young people have where they can do their own thing and often do bugger all with it? I think so.
Quite likely. Alright.
Whee!
I don't understand.
I really want to know what he said there.
Bloody kids. Alright, can we go around this way then?
Ah, that looks like a way around.
Oh, no. Nathan. Nathan, do not do this.
Nathan.
That's come on. All right, I'll give you a boost.
뭐가?
He doesn't know what you're saying.
야야, 아니다.
Yeah, I still don't speak that.
Such a westerner.
Me first, huh? Okay.
Just try picking up any language. If you actually tried, Nathan, you could actually probably learn this language.
Or a language.
Ouch.
Yeah. Wow, the Reading Festival is quite loud.
It is.
Like, we can hear it very clearly, and we are geographically
Alright, where am I
very
going?
far. I think we got, like, the cinematic cutscene when you looked off to the...
No, that was me.
Oh.
I'm gonna... Oh! I think it's there.
I'm thinking it's not there.
Canton is a merciless bastard. What's Canton?
What's that over there to the left? Is that a ledge you can... Yeah.
We just walked there.
Oh.
I think it's this.
Ah, that looks... Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think you can nudge, 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 and then drop over there. Nudge to the left, yeah. Has this game forgotten that that's ice and would thus be very slippery?
I get the feeling the Nepalese chap is going to be telling stories of the pure mad lad who just kept leaping to his death. It's like, the dude just jumped right off into nothing. Continually. And they're all laughing their heads off.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, it's fucking American. He comes out here thinking he's fucking Indiana Jones, and he's not.
Oh, that was a particularly good one.
Oh, Cantonese, yes. Yes, Cantonese. As a language, it's brutally unforgiving. You can mean, I'm very hungry, and it turns into, let me love your horse.
Oh, that's why I start...
You made Annalise snork. That takes some doing.
Oh, shush.
No. Down. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong! This way.
That's why I stopped trying with Vietnamese, because...
Yeah, tonal languages are very
Bach,
difficult.
Bach, and Bach. One means mother, or one means grandmother, one means father, and one means bitch.
That's just... Why don't we change it to be this to make it harder for Westerners?
Yeah, that's the troll.
So we can make fun of the
foreigners
idiots.
language. And the thing is, it's a very unforgiving language. And she snorted when she discovered my mom's erotica. I will take it all as a compliment.
Hang on. She snorted when she discovered my mum's erotica. Oh, wait. This isn't... I thought your dad did the erotica, Stephen. I thought your dad had written the porn.
Wait, no, was it his mother?
Did your mum do erotica as well?
I have
Was
since...
it your mum? No. We listened to the podcast. My dad wrote a porn.
Yes, I think my dad wrote a porno. I've made him listen to quite a bit of my dad wrote
That's
a
the
porno.
podcast, right? So it was your mum that wrote stuff.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
there we
I
go.
was getting stuff wrong.
Go to that ledge to the left,
Oh, these goddamn ledges.
and then down. There we go.
My mum wrote a vampire erotica novel. Okay.
Oh, that involves the term. She exploded with... I don't even know what that word is.
A billion T orgasm.
Is that a word?
A billion T. Like a bajillion. It might as well say a bajillion
Is
orgasms.
that a word?
She had like a bajillion orgasms.
I've never
that's
heard that
excellent.
word.
Ooh, there's a man there.
Is that the man we've been traveling with who just figured out an easier way around? No, you have to
Somehow-
run to the left.
I was trying to...
No.
Oh, I guess we're staying there for a while now.
No, the ledge to the right.
You do it.
Okay.
A billion T orgasms.
No.
That's great. It's the wrong way round. I don't think she particularly cared. That's excellent.
No, where did the sensitivity go? What's happening?
Bad things.
No. What's happening?
The controller's buggered. Belinda blinked. Oh,
Yep.
so John's listened to it as well. Belinda
He
blinked.
now knows about Belinda blinked.
I do. That's an amazing.
Wait, where were we going?
You have to go down to the end of that thing.
Oh,
no. You have to go on to the right.
But I love that scream. It's so funny.
Yeah, over there. There you go. So climb down. Down. Down, down. Now circle. There we go. We're all in the club, yes. We all know what that podcast is about. That poor software engineer man and his friends going through his dad's porno. Oh yeah.
So funny.
The thing is that the thing that's most funny about that is the kind of depressing middle management insight into sexuality that mostly involves a company where it seems that most of the people in it
Shut up! Shut up!
most people just seem to, you know, it's just about secretaries fucking other secretaries, and I recommend it. Steele's pot and pans HR department must be buying people off. I've lived that. I can't laugh because I've lived it. I know, Stephen, and that's tragic. I'm so sorry.
Why was it pots and pans, though? Like, of all the benign things you could have picked.
It must have been what the dad did.
Okay,
It was
it's definitely
author's
supposed
fan fiction. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think if you're over that way. This is our life now. We've now died more times than Richard playing Alien Isolation, so...
No, we haven't died that many times. We're not quite that bad yet. Sorry, Richard.
I'm on season 5. It becomes a spy drama. Oh, God.
Wait, what? I have not made it to season 5.
There's a season 5 of that podcast?
Oh, yeah, it's very long.
Is he still writing it?
Yeah, it's still...
So this is like Game of Thrones,
Oh,
but
there's
for
still episodes coming out.
dad porn.
Yep, basically.
Oh, God.
Welcome.
So depressing.
Whee!
There you go. Now down. Circle. Circle.
No, controller.
There
Work
you go.
with me.
Across there.
No, that's the controller! That was the controller!
It was you.
It was the controller!
It was you there.
It went right! I didn't tell it to go right!
Except it was you.
No, it wasn't. It was the controller.
Except it wasn't
Except
the
it
controller.
was
Except it was your mistake and it's
except
your
it
fault.
wasn't.
It's entirely your fault. You did it.
Our marriage is hinging on you.
No,
stopping.
it's not. We've been through fucking COVID isolation in China. What are you talking about, you mad lad? What are you on about? We've been through way worse than this.
I didn't do it! Steven, watch it.
Stephen's trolling you as well now.
Watch it.
So we logged on to Richard's stream the other night, and the second she turned up, Richard goes, "It's been a long time
Long
getting
road.
from
Get it
there
right.
to here."
It was a long road. Get it right.
No.
If you're gonna troll me, at least get it right.
Been a long road, and my time is nearly here.
Finally here. Get my trauma
Steals-
right.
Still, no. It's even more funny.
Oh Lord, how do I get over there? Oh,
Oh,
triangle.
gotta triangle it.
Come
Oh,
on,
Chris.
I'll catch you.
What? That wouldn't work.
Steels is changing the world.
Steven
The
doesn't like it either.
Oxy Brillo range of pots foreign governments are out to get with porn. Oh, wow.
Are you gonna do something with that rope? I'd like if you did something with that rope. Yeah, there we go.
He's going to do a thing.
Swing the rope.
I'm guessing if you're doing co-op, the part of that man is played by someone
I don't
else.
think this game has a co-op.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Alright. Well, get the rope then.
I'm trying.
And...
Whee!
Oh, we're 2 for 2 here. Do
Okay.
people not know how to have, like, an actual path?
제 마서 나예
It makes me go, oh god, Archer's going to be an imbecile and justify genocide. He does do sketchy things to save Starfleet quite a lot. Or to save, you know,
Hell's that?
save Earth.
하고 마서
Oh, the Zindi. Faith of the heart makes me think of genocide. Ooh.
Sure, I can jump that.
What did this?
그래.
What did this?
나
Aww.
Doggos.
샤나 사부레샤.
I like that.
The characters team up to fight evil with the cooperative order of Cookware Knights, fuck, which stands for COCK.
Wait, which
Good.
way were we going?
Fucking god. I don't know.
Probably not that way, or unless we were going that way. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to be going. I've lost complete track of where I was. I'm gonna guess over there. Yeah, it's not what I was trying to do, but okay.
I feel like I'm in a video game with jumping puzzles.
What did Flock say?
Oh, Dr. Flox is so fun. Wait, he's saying they should have a... they should have a cure. They shouldn't have a cure because of reasons. Don't fall. Don't fall.
It was the controller.
No, it wasn't you.
It was the controller.
It was you, though.
It was the controller.
Yeah, but it was you.
Say it one more time and I'll make you do it.
I don't want to. So that's all the spoilers for future seasons you're getting. Fair enough, John. Ah, look, Chalkman's been.
Yay.
Chalkman's been here. Anytime this sort of thing happens where it's quite obvious that the ledges have all been kind of marked out nicely.
What the
Oh, okay, we're in Tomb Raider.
What the hell
Monsters.
was that?
Was it Annalise's fault or the controllers?
Pick your answer carefully.
It was him.
All right, just stay here.
Points in a random direction.
We're doing Yetis, yeah. Even though it's set in the modern day, I still feel like this is set in the late 19th century. Really. Because clearly there's parts of the world that haven't been really explored or visited yet. There haven't been a million tourists to any of these places. And even though they have guns and modern trains and, you know, planes and stuff, it's clearly set in a world that hasn't actually evolved globally much more than like 1895.
Shit.
And now we're separated from the other person.
Google Maps would totally unveil this crap. Yeah, he would just check his phone and just be like, ah, it's this way.
Which way should I go next?
Actually, you know, there's a 7-Eleven around the corner here. Don't need to be down this crevasse or anything.
No! Oh, I guess that was okay? But I thought I wanted to be
This
upside.
isn't instant death. It was Annalise's fault, says John. We begged her not to. I got down on my knees and wept.
Again, John, pick your side.
If you're not careful, John, she's probably going to ban you from the channel.
I have that power.
And cut our subscriber base in two.
Shush. Don't call my
It's
hollow...
going to half our subscriber count.
Don't call my hollow threat.
We've got a magic carpet to see the king of the potato people.
Okay, how do I... Oh, I found a treasure?
There you go.
Shiny thing. How do I get
Found
to that
Anne
ladder?
thing.
Whee! Not like that. Can I reach that? Oh, come on. After all the shit you've done, you can't reach that damn ladder. Drake.
This is a pretty... Ooh.
Ooh, look, dead person.
Hey,
Take his gun.
Schaefer says hello. Let's hope this is loaded.
Oh, you're going to have to shoot some ice.
You okay? Oh, no. Hold on. What the hell? Alright, we're doing Yeti.
Well, I mean, maybe save him from the Yeti.
Brian,
And you shot him. You shot your friend.
I shot the Yeti.
You shot the friend.
I shot the Yeti.
Blood splattered out of his chest.
Out of the Yeti.
He'd just been mauled by a
I
Yeti.
shot the Yeti.
Oh well, you're both dead now.
Do you want to do this?
No. Hang about. Gonna get the comments up.
Stephen, why is everyone against
He shot
me?
the kite.
Why is everyone against me?
Because it's so much fun, Annalise. It's a bit like how everyone trolls you with Enterprise theme tune when you join the channel.
What have I done to deserve this?
John Smith says, personal facts. My brother went to the university at the Crowned Prince of Nepal, the one that assassinated his whole family. Oh, God. Interesting. Is there any... Okay. Stephen Allen says, is there any sci-fi stuff you guys actually think would make a good show outside of the franchises?
Oh, God. Okay.
Lots. I mean, there's loads of stuff I think would make a good science fiction show. Ooh! Very bad. Blah, 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 blah.
We're talking about science fiction. Talk about science fiction while I die.
Probably... Well, there is an Apple TV adaptation of Foundation by Isaac Asimov coming that I'm not sure is going to be good. Well, yeah, there you go. Stephen says, like for instance, the current show, which appears to be them doing the Foundation series, which I don't know how the hell you do it. How do you do Foundation? Yeah. How do you do a story that encompasses like 1,000 years of mythology and spans 3 or 4 gigantic books? I mean, I suppose they figure at this point it's a bit like Game of Thrones, that it's it's a history of a theme. The problem that you have with Foundation is that the type of storytelling in Foundation isn't especially engaging beyond being interested in the history of entire civilizations. It's not really about one character. It's not about heroes. It's not about villains. There are villains. You have the mule,
I'll boost you up there.
right? But he's only a part of a larger story. He's not the big bad. He's not Darth Vader, you know?
How am I gonna get up there?
So yeah, I've always... Of all of the Isaac Asimov stories, I always thought it was... Oh, he sent you a box.
Yay.
It's a good thing there's always a box around.
That's the trope of the Uncharted games. There's
So about the
always a
idea...
box.
Yeah. The idea of psychohistory. Yeah, that's the Harry Seldon thing. I used to actually love the BBC radio adaptation
These guys were dropping like flies.
of Foundation. That again, it was like, I want to say it was like 10 episodes of half-hour audio drama, and even then it left a lot out. And each episode felt like it was in a very different... That was always my problem with it as a kid, is like I couldn't really sense an ongoing story, and there were certain episodes I liked quite a lot. I quite liked the last episode, which has the kind of goofy... why did you do that? Why would you do these things?
Shush.
There we go. Just shoot things with guns.
Talk about stuff.
Yeah. It's about how the usage of advanced mathematics can give us a good estimation regarding the future. Asimov sets this up as being an argument... Ooh, let's see. Yeah. Asimov sets it up as being an argument for it and then spends books writing an argument against it. Yeah. Be interested in somebody doing... John Smith says, be interested in somebody doing an Illuminati trilogy, a stage play that has been done, so it's possible. I don't know the Illuminatis trilogy. I have to look that up.
No, do I?
Harry Seldon is the closest to a through-line character, and he's dead through most of the series. Yeah. From what I've seen of the trailer, it looks like they're trying to do a lot of backflips and kick fights and stuff. And I'm sure there will be. It'll be like Westworld, where it's a lot of action with some philosophy paint stuck on it. and because it's actually being written by the same guy who did Westworld. Ah, Sylvester McCoy was in it. Ooh, cool. I love me some frozen ruins.
Why do you bet we need to get to that statue?
Yeah, park on this dog.
I like the awareness.
Jensen, stand on that other switch.
This looks so co-op-y. Oh, the thing is ultimately about how we only see Selden crises. Yeah. We only see the moments of genuine instability where the Foundation is in jeopardy. Oh gosh, I haven't revisited Foundation in a long time. I feel like I actually want to properly read it now. Because it is kind of a classic text of sci-fi. My aunt has read Foundation. She said an old boyfriend gave her the Foundation books and got her into it, and she read it. It's still on her shelves, actually, but she's not touched it in like 30 years, probably.
Cool.
Oh.
This is fun. This doesn't look dangerous at
Oh.
all.
Well, you're playing Uncharted.
I have no
It's
idea.
not Kirby's Day Out, you know.
Kirby's Day Out?
What's Kirby's friends and going to the farm or whatever? I don't know what.
What are you on about?
Kirby, like, wasn't Kirby a character on Nintendo?
Yes.
Wasn't there a game called Kirby's Day Out?
Maybe. I do not remember it. No, not.
Bye bye.
Nate, why would you swing that way? There was two directions.
Bye bye.
I have to do all of that again.
So this is the Illuminatus trilogy. John Smith says this trilogy is a satirical postmodern science fiction influenced adventure story, a drug, sex, and magic laden trek through a number of conspiracy theories, both historical and imaginary. Cool. All of that gave me a semi. I am very excited by that. That sounds fantastic. It also reminds me somewhat of, is it William S. Burroughs? What's the original like cyberpunk novel? Somebody wrote I can't remember. It was like in the 60s or 70s. Somebody wrote a really seminal novel that invented effectively the genre of cyberpunk.
Well, Blade Runner did that.
Yeah, that sounds William S. Burroughs to me. It sounds like Naked Lunch or something like that. Influenced by LSD. Neuromancer? Maybe Neuromancer, yeah. That's so loud. Can you guys hear this? Let me go to the window. Give me the controller for a second.
Don't waste my bullets. You're wasting my bullets.
Can you guys hear this at all? Okay, you may not be able to hear it, but there is actually quite a lot of noise.
And we live...
Coming from the Reading Festival. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so Stephen says, and Selden mentions that he has no idea if things are working through the way he's imagining it to be. And in later books they don't because free will is a thing. Right. Neuromancer is one. Naked Lunch is Burroughs, yeah. Naked Lunch is a bit mad. It is very mad.
No.
It's... Bye-bye! Honestly, that looks like what... Did he have a fatal fall into water there? This guy survived
all
trade...
the way back here. That's so many steps ago. Sorry, back to your conversation.
It's alright, we'll just carry on talking about Foundation. So back in the day, the BBC did really good audio adaptions of certain things. One of the things they did a really nice adaptation of was they did an audio adaptation of Lord of the Rings, which interestingly had a few of the same voice actors as the ones who did the Foundation trilogy. So I think... Oh dear! Oh dear. Hearing that duduk every time, just...
It's the controller.
It's a duduk, isn't it, John?
It's
John
the
might know.
controller drift.
That's an Armenian instrument. Actually, maybe it's not an Armenian duduk. don't know.
Controller drift.
It's a controller drift. Yeah, there you go. Steven says, I love the Foundation books. They're not about characters, it's about this long-form thing. Yes. I read a really good article a couple of years ago by a writer called Zeynep Tufekci, who's a Turkish-American writer who writes about all kinds of things, mostly technology. But she said that the reason... Albania, very bit different. Oh, sorry, yes, of course, Armenia, not Albania. Ugh. That's really embarrassing that I got that wrong. Oh well. Yeah, so Zeynep Tufekci's argument was essentially that the reason Lord of the Rings was really disappointing in its last season was because it shifted the story from being about characters caught up in a horrible world that's really pathological and designed essentially to get everyone killed, and it doesn't care about individuals or individual freedom or individual rights. Game of Thrones, there you go, yeah.
You said not Game of Thrones.
Did I say not Game of Thrones?
Yeah, you said Lord of the Rings.
I said Lord of the Rings, oops.
Also, while you were saying that, I couldn't hear what he was saying, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops. It's alright, carry on.
I have been carrying on, I've done this 4 times!
Anyway, but her point was, in the last season, the writers didn't have any George R. R. Martin material to rely on, so they changed it into, ooh, isn't Lena Headey's character kind of cool and fucked up? Let's explore her character and let's do a psychological portrait of why she's so fucked up. And that's not... Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. When, so focusing on one character and why they're messed up is not really why the show was interesting. The show was interesting, at least to people who were into it, because the whole world is kind of designed to get people killed and constantly in warring with each other, because it's not there to protect individuals or protect human rights or anything like that. It's just there to kind of as a power play. And that's a much more interesting thing for the modern world, because essentially having heroes and villains is a sort of old-fashioned form of storytelling that doesn't actually tell us much about our own world now. And that was her point. I thought that was quite interesting. John Smith says, though got into a Radio 4 fantasy called Tumen Bay, imagine Game of Thrones in an Arabian Nights setting. Ooh. Interesting. That does sound very interesting.
Okay, I need to hear this one little bit right here.
Go on.
So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Bet I could climb those if they were a little lower.
Bet I could climb those if they were a little lower. That's very odd.
Aha! So you got to try and lower them. Maybe you can hit that.
Nope. Alright, continue your interesting conversation while I figure out how to get those things.
Lord of the Rings, the 1981 Lord of the Rings was written by one of the guys who co-wrote The Wrong Trousers with Nick Park. No kidding! Okay, I didn't know that. Give a listen to The Case of Charles Dexter Ward that BBC Sounds did. That's how you do horror radio. Don't bother with the sequels. Okay. The most... for my money, when I was a kid, the best horror radio was the BBC adaptation of The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Ooh, that's a scary tale when you're a kid.
I swear to God, in audio...
Tenzin, pull that switch!
In audio, hearing the Hound calling out across Dartmoor when you're in bed alone...
Oh...
and hearing it go... And, Holmes and Watson are stuck out on the moor and they can't get back to the house.
That would have terrified
It's
you as a child.
fucking amazing. It's so good. I re-listened to it recently and it still gave me the willies. It's fantastic. Really, really good. I recommend... It's probably on YouTube. It's only about an hour and a half or 2 hours long, I would guess. Well done. Well done.
Come on. Oh.
Down, down, down. There you go.
Oh, camera, come on. Angles, camera.
This is not really mountaineering. This is crevasse management.
Crevasse management. I love that. It's like a job description.
Yeah.
Can I get to that? Do you think I can get to that? No? Think I can get to anything else? So.
Scariest audio you will ever listen to is either of the two OTR plays. Or Lord of the Rings plays, you mean? Oh, first Hand of the Baskervilles I ever saw was a TV adaptation in which Holmes was played by Tom Baker.
Ah.
Yeah, Tom Baker's kind of a very storied actor. Everyone knows him from Doctor Who, but he's done tons of stuff.
How the
Tom
Baskervilles
Baker.
is freaking terrifying. I
It's
remember
great.
reading that in school and being genuinely frightened.
It's a really good, scary story. I love it. One is from the Proto-Twilight Zone. Quiet, please. With the thing with horrible board. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. Spooky goblins. 3 Skeleton Key starring Vincent Price. I can't do as good a Vincent Price as our dear Ivan can. Oh, don't get your hands mashed.
I am.
Hands getting mashed by cogs is one of my deep fears, along with being buried alive.
I am
There you go,
very
well
much
done.
trying not to. Oh.
What the Christ is that?
This is gonna be fun.
Ooh! Well done. Well, at least we're seeing the inner workings of all these ancient machines. All these frozen wheels and shit. Also played Puddlegum in Puddlegum the Marsh Wiggle in C.S. Lewis's Silver Chair. Don't know that. Gosh, there's quite a lot of stuff I don't know. At least it only takes you back to here. I think you'd probably rage quit if it took you all the way at the beginning.
Oh, I would.
The thing with the 4-ball board is terrifying. It's about an inland oil rig and then finding something. I can't describe it because it's audio and traumatized me as a teacher listening to it. Who keeps these machines oiled? That's what I want to know.
It's a question we've asked ourselves. I think Chalkman.
Okay, so our theory... Do you want to explain it?
No, you do.
Sure.
Our theory with all of these games, including mostly... Did you just shoot him?
Accidentally! It's an
He should be
accident.
like, fuck you, and then leave.
I don't know where to go from here.
You're on your own. Deal with all this shit. I'm gonna have my coffee.
Nope. Go to the gutter looking thing.
The Yeti, obviously.
No!
Oh dear. So our theory with this is that there is a secret villain, a bit like Blofeld. A bit like how Blofeld claims to be behind everything in the James Bond movies, where he's like, it's always been me, James. I'm the author of all your pain. And he keeps saying things like that. I think in the Lara Croft movies and games, there is a character that we have dubbed Chalkman. So called because everywhere you go, you find surfaces and edges clearly marked out with chalk that you can jump onto. So we think that Chalkman is setting up all of these. Is that about right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just want to hear this one little clue, so I paused.
Okay, go on.
No? You're not going to tell me this time? You told me last time. No? Alright, never mind. Go back to what you were saying. Go back to your regular scheduled programming.
The
Apparently I
Yeti
get no
are
help.
oiling these machines with their oily Yeti bodies. Well, I just grossed myself out.
No! I didn't want to... No! Your turn.
James Bond is a rubbish spy. Can't keep a low profile to save his life.
Here, I'll put it back and I'll change the
If you
settings
would,
for you.
if you would.
But now you're playing because
Okay.
I've had my fill.
James Bond is a hitman. Yeah. Bond is a bizarre thing because it started off mildly plausible. But it was one of those things where it's a bit like Fast and Furious, where the insanity began to become a feature, not a bug. Speaking of which, we haven't talked about the fact that we went to see Fast and Furious 9 recently.
We did. Oh, that was a glorious experience. Nah, you gotta drop one more.
I don't know. Nate?
That's why I liked the man with the golden gun. Christ.
Christopher Lee is the anti-one, yeah.
You have to get down to the right there, the platform over there. There's a lever. I really think you're supposed to ride that gutter down, but like.
I think it's over here.
Over there. Welcome to my pain.
I wanted to get mashed. It's really funny watching him get mashed.
That was really funny.
Not seen one of the Fast and Furious movies. Don't think my life is worth off for this. It's not.
It's not.
Do not worry. Do not go and see those films.
No, don't.
I feel vaguely guilty
I think
for having even done it at all.
No, I think we need to explain that the reason why we went was
yeah,
because our power got cut for our entire block with no warning, and they said, "Oh yeah, you're not gonna have power until 10 p.m." So we said, "Well, I guess we'll just go to the movies."
Take the easy way.
Oh, he's just...
Yeah. I really think you need to take that gutter down, but I don't know how to get to it.
Which gutter?
See that pipe on in front of you? Yeah, that pipe right there, that pipe.
I don't think you can do that.
But you're definitely supposed to get down to that platform there.
Right, I think you have to maybe do it the other way around.
Alright, you do you.
There you go, look. Oh, did we not just come from that?
We came from there.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We came from that pipe.
No, we dropped down from up there.
Oh. Oh. So do you have to go that pipe? Oh. Well done. Stephen Allen. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get my phone so I can read the comments. I'll keep up with the comments so you try not to die.
Oh, there we go. Hey!
You know, the Bond in the books is immediately recognizable because a Soviet agent scrawls the Russian letter for S, I can't get it, and so every agent sees him as a freaking spy.
Yeah, not subtle.
Sean said, though, went to see M. Night Shyamalan's latest offering, Old. Not as bad as you might think. I mean, let me put it this way. My expectations for that filmmaker are about subterranean. And that's probably a compliment. So.
Is that just because of what they did to Avatar
Yes.
The Last Airbender?
Yes, it is.
Are you aware of anything else he's done?
I don't care.
Oh god, no. Are you aware of, like, The Village or...
Yes, I don't care. He's done his damage. There is no fixing.
I know,
No.
but do you know about, like...
I'm aware of his other films.
Lady in the Water
Yes,
or any of those insane
I know about
things?
Lady in the Water. There is no fixing the damage that he has done.
I'm not saying... No, I'm not saying those films are good. I'm saying, are you aware that he's also done terrible, terrible films?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
But for me, that is the epitome.
John Smith says he quite likes The Village. Don't talk to me ever again, John Smith. I'm kidding, of course.
He's
I'm
kidding.
kidding. Can we go down this way? No, probably not.
Steve Allen says, like, he has a spy sign on his hand, scarred for good. He's useless as an agent against Smersh because he's
Smersh.
marked and has been since Casino Royale. Interesting.
There we go. Oi!
Steve Allen says, it's a beach. It turns you old. The end.
It's a beach. It turns you old. How profound.
How profound. I say once we get to the end of this chapter, we call it a night.
Finally.
Sure. Nate.
M. Night Shyamalan's.
Oh my fucking god. I have to do all of this again. Maybe don't get in the way right there.
It's more fun if I do get in the way. John Smith and Lady in the Water is worth seeing just for M. Night playing a John the Baptist figure.
Schmalbadams.
And a film critic gets killed. Not subtle. It's a metaphor for pruning when you spend too much time in the sun. Shyamalan. Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you jump into the gorge? Clearly you're supposed to go the other way. I have spent the last half hour being trolled. It's your turn. That was just a spike kill.
How could this happen to me? No! Oh, that's what I was trying to get to! Shut up! Shut up! God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh my...
How you doing? No, I have played. I have played longer than you.
But I don't like this game.
You like this game.
It's alright.
You don't like playing this game with controller drift.
There we go.
This is
I like how those rocks that fall don't break anything.
Xenon, you know what would be the best movie ever made? It's called Cats Get Fed. It's
Cat
what
gets
happens.
fed.
Cat gets fed. It's what happened.
It does what it says on the tin.
Oh, words.
Oh, fuck. Thank fuck. Those would have broken by now.
After his oddly meta, though, Will Smith's character putting his son in a situation he's unready for, much like real life.
It is weirdly, yeah.
Funny, I was reading a list the other day about the most unnecessary films ever made after Earth was on it.
You could tell it was unnecessary when the trailer came out.
Right now, how am I gonna get across?
Once all this is done, I need to phone my brother. He might have COVID. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I hope your brother's gonna be okay, man. Well.
Aw, he said, this whole thing has been a wonderful method of keeping my mind away from worry, so I have to thank all you guys. Of course.
Yeah, anytime, man.
I'm glad that our perpetual dying... I'm glad that our chain video game dying can help.
Oh yeah, I'm just glad we can provide some distraction.
And
a welcome distraction.
And you guys aren't actually here for us being decent at video games, because, you would just...
No. We're not even trying to be decent at this.
The video games are basically the background. They're the laptop. They're the desktop background. Steven says, because unfortunately the watch party was cancelled this week, and I like the watch parties. They keep me distracted from the real world for a while. Yeah, we agree. I completely understand that the watch parties were, they were a COVID thing when they didn't have other things to be doing, and so they might decrease in frequency now. I'm sure we'll still have them at least once a month for, Patreon and things, but I definitely will miss them if they're not. I definitely will miss that they're probably not going to be a weekly thing anymore. That was one of the highlights of the week.
Oh, God. It's so difficult.
How could this happen to me?
Oh, God, I have to go on those?
Almost certainly.
Alright, I have to line myself. Go that way around. No, Nate, that way. Yeah. There we go.
Well done.
Where the hell am I going? Where the hell am I going? Oh God, why? Oh no! 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 Where am I going? Where am I going?
Right, high up, and then keep going,
Yeah.
and then down and then over.
How far before my fingers get
Go
mashed?
down, go down. There we go. Which is why it's okay reaching going to work and looking after their families and bills, yes. Can't go, how dare you guys not entertain me? No, I don't give you any money. Yeah, I mean, as much as I'm sure the Patreon is you know, it's something, we do not give them enough. The Patreon is not enough money for them to only focus on the Patreon. So
No, sure. That's never what Patreon is about, though.
No,
it's always
not for many.
Patreon is usually a great way to supplement to make it more worthwhile for them to do.
Yeah, especially given
whatever.
that Duncan has a babu.
And yes, he is spawned.
He has spawned. He has a small creature.
Oh God.
We can call it here if you want.
Yeah, but
I think you have to ride up on this side.
how do we get?
Right from there. Right from there. Not there.
No! Don't do this to me.
Right there. Yeah. No, like quite like that.
You need an OnlyFans for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, we would be the, what, 20th person to make that joke? The Valverde OnlyFans joke?
There we go.
Don't get
No.
mashed.
No.
Don't
No.
get
No.
mashed in
No.
here.
No.
Don't get
Um,
mashed.
Try not to. Where do we go? Oh, no!
Mashed potatoes. Wait, what?
God damn it. Richard had his leg stalker.
I have no idea what you're
What?
talking about. I'm very confused about what you're talking about.
Yes, I think I do remember
Wait,
that.
Can you read this to me? Because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Stephen says, remember how Richard kept showing his legs during the summer and someone kept commenting about how his legs were so sexy?
What?
It was...
When was this?
They mentioned his feet as well. Yes, I am aware. I remember
What the
this.
hell?
There was a dude who was in the comments that's clearly a gay dude that really likes legs and feet. That is a thing, and unfortunately, that seems to be a thing that some people think it's... Oh, no. Oh, no.
I hate everything.
Right. Great stream, guys. I think we'll see you next time.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna try this once, and then we're done for the night. I am going to try this exactly once. Oh god, the controller is shaking uncontrollably. I am trying this all at once. Alright, that's it
Does
for the
that
stream.
does that really count as trying it
Oh,
once?
fine.
You didn't even get to one platform. There was a dude who thought it was okay to... Jesus, you hear that? It's like, I don't, no one is going to tell you that you shouldn't be into whatever you're into, but
Good reflexes.
you kind of got to keep it to yourself. And you can't just spam people that aren't into it. Honestly, one of those should just be a series of hands with middle fingers up. Just like, fuck you gotta do platforming now.
Oh, I love this game, but so much platforming. The controller will not stop it.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Oh.
I'd love it if whenever you get to that village, every kid that you meet has completed this and they're just like, oh yeah, you're another idiot who thinks they can do that.
Yay, cutscene.
Let's hope there's another way out of here.
Drake, they're a shot.
This must be them. Schaefer's expedition.
Oh.
Chintamani stone.
Is that resin?
Or resin. Hello. Would you look at this? These men were all shot.
Tada. Tigarire.
Oh, that's the Irman Sul. It's the life tree. The Honor Nerbe. Oh, Jesus. They were SS.
Nga gotse maso.
Nazis.
Nazi.
Oh.
Nga kunza gagime.
Oh, Nazis are bad, right? It's a bad thing.
What would a man become? Tenzin. Schaefer did this.
Ah.
Schaefer killed them.
Mare.
Yes. It's the only way to stop them.
I was going to turn them into the
We have to find a way out of here.
berserker
Now.
Yeti dudes.
It's a very long. What's going on in the chat?
Hey, there's a switch.
I think insert whatever Americans are afraid of this week are worse. Here we go.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Got a few Yetis to fight.
Throwing fingers. They're throwing fingers.
They're throwing a middle finger at you.
That's just mean. Where are they? Where are they? Where the fuck is? What do I do? Where they go? Where are they? Can't even see them. Oh, they're throwing giant boulders. Shut up.
That was.
Do you want?
That was great. No, I don't want to play at all.
Then don't mock me getting
Watch
hit
out,
by
you're gonna get
giant boulders.
hit by a giant boulder there. Oh, he's come down.
Reloading, reloading. Crap. Hold still.
Oh, you've got to.
I noticed.
You don't seem to be hurting it.
I mean, I'm seeing blood. Drake gets fingered. Very good. Very good. Oh, okay, that definitely hurt.
I like John's point here. He says, I wonder what these obvious carnivores are eating in the mountains. In the mountains.
Definitely sheep.
Rams, but they look sort of a headdress. Oh boy.
Oh, this sucks.
It does kind of sucks.
Get to the platform. What platform? What platform?
Ow.
What platform? That platform! That platform! Die! Die! I'm trying to get to the platform. I'm trying. Okay.
You got a bit mincemeated there.
Whoosh.
You got turned into a gummy bear.
Shush! I will make you play if you do not shush. No, 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 no. I didn't tell you to. No. Die! Die! Die!
Stephen says, to be fair, someone actually pointed out that if Medusa was a genuine creature, it would be a herbivore.
How do they
Can't eat meat if you've turned to stone. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh no, Tenzin's gonna die.
Deep. I can't do anything.
You're in a cutscene.
Okay, we made it.
Did we? Did we?
We're almost out.
You should know better than that.
I love how this thing can just take 1,000 hits from the... Oh boy. Have these people not heard of ISJs?
Apparently not.
You okay?
He is an idiot who keeps jinxing it. I mean, I do love the design, though.
Oh no. Tenzin!
Is that the lovely village we were just in?
There's
I've heard of that TV.
Emma!
I don't care about you, stupid Western tourist. I only care about my family.
What happened?
It's Lazarevich. They found us.
Emma!
I don't know. I don't know. Schaefer's got her.
Kare.
Mol Schaefer and Yum Dudu.
Schaefer?
They went the other way.
Alright.
Nate, this is our fault.
Yes, it is.
We did this.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You keep them safe. Come on.
Let's go solve things with guns. Alright, let's call it there.
Yes, indeed.
I don't think I'm in the mood for a siege right now. I'm already being besieged by the fucking Reading Festival right now.
That was one hell of a chapter.
Alright.
Alright, guys.
There we go.
That was good. That was fun.
There we go. Well,
We're gonna...
thanks for watching. We're going to hang out and not do streams right now because we're tired.
Yes, but we're gonna go hide out from the Reading Festival.
Definitely. Alright. Good to chat, guys.
Indeed. Thank you for the fun evening.
Until soon.